Yo! King Oscar is here! Okay, people, welcome to my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. You right here, right here, right here. King Oscar is here. YouTube channel. Subscribe. Hit the notification button because this one right here is gonna be a long ride. I'm gonna be pausing, but not for too long. So let's go. Let's react to the President Donald Trump most savage moment. Allons-y. Mr. President, let's roll.
Okay, question? Yeah, go ahead. Sure. She's shocked that I picked her.
No.
She's like in a state of shock.
I'm not thinking, Mr.
That's
President.
okay. I know you're not thinking. You never do.
I'm sorry?
Oh, okay. So we're gonna start this hour. Okay, Mr. President, let me put on my seatbelt. The King of Africa is ready to roll.
Go ahead.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account
Only
has
Rosie
several...
O'Donnell.
No, it wasn't.
It's just awfully good that someone with the temper.
Wait. Remove my glasses for a minute. So, Donald Trump and Rosie O'Donnell, this beef is like 50 Cent and Ja Rule. In the other hand, political beef and musical beef. So 50 Cent destroyed Ja Rule career. Donald Trump destroyed Rosie career. And this beef been going on for decades, non-stop. Okay. Trump. Back over there. Let's go.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account
Only
has
Rosie
several...
O'Donnell.
No, it wasn't.
It's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail. You give steak dinners to the heads of China. I say,
because you will be in jail. Okay, let me be serious. Okay, let me be a little bit serious. First of all, number one, he kept his promise though. He went after Hillary. Then immediately the Russian collusion story came out. And then the media and every news whatever company refused to investigate Hillary. All the focus were on Donald Trump and Russia, Ukraine, and those cases are the U.S. border in the whole. So, if the FBI refused to do an investigation on Hillary Clinton, but FBI was busy chasing Donald Trump comment and the Russian collusion, that it gave us 2 impeachment. Yeah. One more time. Mr. President, one more time.
We give state dinners to the heads of China.
Wait.
Good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.
Secretary Clinton.
We give state dinners to the heads of China. I say, why are you doing state dinners for them? They're ripping us left and right. Just take them to McDonald's and go back to the...
Get down! First of all, China does not deserve a state dinner, okay? Okay? I don't care. They don't like us anyway. They're stealing from us. They're about to be the superpower of the world. Take them to Burger King or Chuck E. Cheese, you know? Take them to Chuck E. Cheese or Burger King or something. Don't waste a lot of money on China.
negotiating table. Seriously. It's true.
I know, right? Jesus, man. Oh, man. This is savage. They refuse.
I want to get paid the same as a man, and I think you understand that. So, if you become president,
God.
will a woman make the same as a man, and do I get to choose what I do with my body?
Okay, before he answer, right? I know these people. Yeah, I know. They don't like Trump already. Okay? They don't like Trump already. And listen, the Democrat Party, in every celebrity, whosoever they are, number one, they pay celebrity to attack Trump. They pay the media to attack Trump. Now they pay citizens to go in Trump rally to also attack Trump. Why are they doing this? Because they want a word out of his mouth so they can use against him. But in this case right here, he was smart enough to answer that, because in many cases, he was not smart enough. He got caught a few times, and they use his words and put it on the news and tell Americans that Trump is racist. He hate African. He hate Mexican. This and that, because they push his limit and took a words out of his mouth, even though that's not what he meant to say. It was just a compensation or something he's trying to say. They will take that particular word and make it a huge deal. But in this case, he was smart enough, very, very smart enough, you know.
You're going to make the same if you do as good a job. You're going to make the same if you do as good a job.
You know, last night, I called Hillary a nasty woman. But this stuff is all relative. After listening to Hillary rattle on and on and on, I don't think so badly of Rosie O'Donnell anymore. In fact, I'm actually starting to like Rosie a lot.
Do you expect Matt Whitaker to be involved in the Russia probe? Do you want him to?
It's up to him.
Do you want him to rein in Robert Mueller?
What a stupid question that is.
Do you expect Matt Whitaker?
Do you expect Mark Whitaker to be involved in the Russian probe? Trump's answer is up to him.
To be involved in the Russia probe? Do you want him to?
It's up to him.
Do you want him to rein in Robert Mueller?
Do you want him to bring in Robert Mueller? Really? So you want him to say yes? If he say yes, you people gonna use it against him and say, "Oh, I'm a look, Russia collusion," right? First of all, that's a stupid question. Very, 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 very stupid. I don't know what school you went to. That's stupid. Number one, you are investigating me, telling me I colluded with Russia. Now you want me to confess to you that I indeed working with Russia. How stupid that question is? That's very stupid. Very, 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 very stupid. That's a stupid question right here. Anybody will not answer that question because that's very stupid. Imagine you being investigated and a reporter come with a stupid question just to have a words out of your mouth so they can use it against you in the court of law. Yeah. Stupid people. I don't know, man.
What a stupid question that is. What a stupid question. But I watch you a lot. You ask a lot of stupid questions.
I'm very stupid, bro.
Can I ask you a question?
John Roberts, go ahead, John. No. John Roberts, go ahead. CNN's fake news. I don't take questions. I don't take questions from CNN. CNN is fake news. I don't take questions from CNN. John Roberts of Fox. Let's go to a real network.
Your campaign had an ad showing migrants climbing over walls and so on.
That's true.
But
they weren't actors.
They're not going to be doing that.
They weren't actors.
They're hundreds of miles away, though. They're hundreds and hundreds of miles away. That's not an invasion.
Honestly, I think you should let me run the country. You run CNN.
All right.
And if you did it well, your ratings would be much better.
If I may ask one other question, Mr. President, if I may ask one other question.
That is one of the stupid questions in the history of stupid questions. No, that's one of the stupid questions in the history of stupid questions. You know, I don't know what happened to these reporters, man. They sold their conscience. Okay? Well, Trump said he have evidence about so-called migrants claiming the fence of the U.S. border. You, as a reporter, you never went there. You don't know if it's true or not. And you want to argue with the president. You see, this is the disrespect American. I don't know, man. You may not like your president. I agree. But the disrespect. How you, as a U.S. citizen, disrespecting your president, talking to him like a child, like he's nobody, and you expect the rest of the world to respect you and respect your nation. I'm from Africa, okay? We have bad leaders, 10,000 times worse than Trump. I don't like the policies. I don't like what they're doing, but I will never disrespect my president. Not in front of the global, not in front of the whole world. Because if I disrespect my president, I disrespect myself and my country and those who die for my country. But you people don't care. Hey, you don't care. You are American, right? Hey, American. You can disrespect your president anyhow. Even your parent. Man, I was so shocked when I got a student have power over teachers. I'm like, Jesus. Imagine David, this was Africa. Bro, you're going to change your behavior in 3 seconds. Because they don't play over it. Because the parent give power to the teachers. The teacher is your parent in school. And you come home, your parents are at home waiting for you. That's the foundation of the schools in Africa. Your parents get the teacher permission to do whatever they want to do to you. if you misbehave. But in this country, students are just lab rat, they have no power, they have no say. Students do whatever they want to do, and also parents have no power over their own children. Man, this is sad, man. Let's go back to the video. This is very sad.
Are you worried?
That's enough. That's
Mr.
enough.
President, I was going to ask one other.
We are alarmed by the new calls to adopt socialism in our country. America was founded on liberty and independence, and not government coercion, domination, and control. We are born free, and we will stay free.
Let's go. Yo, you want the government to control the life of the citizen, bro? Really? That's modern day slavery, bro. So I don't have to say. I don't have a say in anything. Government gotta decide for me for everything. That's slavery. That is slavery. God Almighty gave us free will. But you as a human being want to control me? When God Almighty start controlling me, He gave me free will to decide on my own. And you want to be the one to control me. Say no to social, whatever it is. Okay? Say no to that. I don't like it. I don't want to be part of it. Socialism. What? Are you out of your mind? Make another.
It's great to be here with 1,000 wonderful people.
Oh.
Or, as I call it, a small, intimate dinner with some friends. Or, as Hillary calls it, her largest crowd of the season.
His visceral response to attack people on their appearance, short, tall, fat, ugly. My goodness, that happened in junior high. Are we not way above that? Would we not all be worried to have someone like that in charge of the nuclear arsenal?
Mr. Trump. I never attacked him on his look, and believe me, there's plenty of subject matter right there.
Welcome to Savage Paradise. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. Woo! Ron Paul, my brother. my people, let's have funeral for Ron Paul for a minute. Here lies Ron Paul. Do not pick or poke or pick whatever it is, the bear. This is what I'm saying, man. Trump, I think Trump have an African in him. If this man do his DNA test, he should have a little bit of African inside him. I'm telling you, Trump should have a little bit of African inside him because this is what we do every day in Africa. Woo! First of all, in Africa, if you're not brave enough, okay, there's no bully. Okay, we don't bully people, right? If you're not brave enough, if you not have a strong heart, bro, just stay by yourself because if you dress funny, bro, you're gonna weep. Okay, it make us strong. Okay, it make us strong. Listen, you don't have to take everything serious in this life. It's sometimes allow people to crack joke on you. You know, it build your confidence. You know. Allow them to crack some few joke on you. It build your confidence. I don't know how you guys do it. It's that body is kind of like a joking. You know. Hey, you should get an African friend, Ron Paul. He's gonna teach you how to get back at Trump. Okay, call me, my friend. Call me. I got a couple of jokes for Trump. Okay, call me. I will teach you how to get him back. Because right now he's destroying you, my friend. Call me. Appelez-moi. Call me.
That I can tell you.
Why is this such a big topic for you right now?
Immigration's a very big topic. Take a look at all the crime that's being committed. Go take a look at it.
The research says the crime does not match what you're saying. The research, the Pew Research, which is independent, says.
Don't be naive.
She said research. Which research? Research does not have a name. You said research said, but we want a name of that research. We want to know where that research is coming from and from whom that research is coming from. This is how you present your case, my friend. Present your case. You say research say without no foundation, without no information. Bro, that's what you, I don't know, man.
Very naive person.
The Pew Research says that there are, for immigrants on the whole,
Come on. See? She got choked because she don't know what she's talking about. The research said this, our research said. Okay, where this research is coming from? From what sources the research is coming from? And from whom the research is coming from? How can American go and find the research for themselves? Do you have any information, any link for us to go to look for this research? And you are joking. You should be a reporter now. You should have your fact information right there. And when Trump shows up, you know exactly what to do. But guess what? You got choked. Why? Because you say research, sir, without any concrete evidence of a so-called research you're talking about. Bring evidence. Bring the information. How America can go and find it. So they can decide for themselves. Simple and direct.
Try getting it out. Try getting it out.
I'll get it out.
I mean, I don't know if you're going to put this on television, but you don't even know what you're talking about. Try getting it out. Go ahead.
I'll tell you what, CNN should be ashamed of itself having you working for them. You are a rude, terrible person. You shouldn't be.
Wait, why CNN and Trump have this beef? Bro.
Working for CNN. Go ahead. Go ahead, Peter. Go ahead.
In Jim's defense, I've traveled with him and watched him. He's a diligent reporter who busts.
Well, I'm not a big fan of yours either. So
I understand.
To be honest,
he's woefully unprepared to do this job.
What say you? I think he's the worst president maybe in the history of our country. I think he's been a disaster. He's been weak. He's been ineffective.
I know Hillary met my campaign manager, and I got the chance to meet the people who are working so hard to get her elected. There they are, the heads of NBC, CNN, CBS, ABC. There's the New York Times right over there, and the Washington Post. They're working overtime. True.
Mr. President, you repeatedly, over the course of the...
Okay, just sit down, please. Well, when you report fake news, when you report fake news, which CNN does a lot, you are the enemy of the people. Go ahead.
Since you're attacking us, can you give us a question? Mr. President-elect.
Go ahead.
Mr. President-elect, since you are attacking our news organization...
You see? That's what I'm saying, bro. They want to provoke Trump to say something out of his mouth so they will use it against him. That's why these reporters never allow him to speak. They overshadow him every time he speaks. They talk. It's like when your parent is talking to you and you over talking your parent. That's the same thing they do with Trump. You have to provoke him for him to say something out of his mouth so they can use it against him. But I saw this from the beginning. I don't know why the rest of America didn't see it from the beginning. I saw that from the beginning. I knew it. I knew it from the beginning, bro. I knew it from the beginning. Why? Because that's what they do. Oh yeah. Even though the audio link of CNN having meeting, and they say They should do everything possible to destroy Trump's image. There's an audio online. You can check it out. Oh yeah, that's their job. Every news reporter, station, that was their job. Just to destroy Trump. So they attack him and attack him and attack him and overtalk him so he can say something out of his mouth. They will use against him.
Can you give us a chance?
Your organization
You are
is
attacking
terrible.
our news organization.
Your organization
Can you give us a
is
chance
terrible.
to ask a question, sir?
Go ahead.
Sir, can
Quiet.
you state,
Quiet.
Mr. President-elect,
Go ahead.
can you state
She's asking
categorically,
a question.
Mr.
Don't be rude.
President-elect, can you give us a question?
Don't be
You're
rude.
attacking us. Can you give us a question?
Don't be rude.
Can you
No,
give
I'm
us
not
a
going to give you a
question?
question. I'm not going to give you a question.
Can you state categorically?
You are fake news.
Sir,
go ahead.
Can you?
But one of the things I noticed tonight, and I've known Hillary for a long time, is this is the first time ever, that Hillary is sitting down and speaking to major corporate leaders and not getting paid for it.
Why not sign the other bills, though, so some of these workers can get paid, the government
You
get
think
more?
I should do that?
Yeah,
No, do you think I should do that, John?
Well, I mean, it's not for me to
I
say
watch
that.
your one-sided reporting. Do you think I should do that?
It's
John.
it's
no,
not
seriously,
my
John. Do you think I should just sign?
Well, the argument has
tell
been
me,
made that
tell
you
me.
can sign these bills that have nothing to do with
John,
border
do you
security.
think I should just sign?
And I'm saying that if you sign that, these workers can start getting paid.
John, answer the question. You out. You want Trump to sign so the worker can get paid. So he asking you a question. Do you want him to sign that? You see? Like I've been saying for the day one, they want to provoke him to say something out of his mouth so they can use it against him. And this guy is one of them. He's asking Trump to sign a law just because he claimed to care about the American people. And Trump is asking, should I sign? If you are in my shoes, will you sign? And he said, I'm not in your shoes. Why are you going to sign this thing? So that American people can go back to work. I'm not in your shoes. So, shut up. Let that president do the job. And you be a fake reporter. Simple and direct, bro. This is why Trump called you people fake news. Because you don't care about American people. You think Trump is just Joe Biden that just signed the executive order without reading the bill and see if this bill is fit enough for the American people?
The government can
So
start
you would
working.
do that if you were in my position. You'd do that.
I'm not in your position. I'm asking you if that's something you
I'm
will do.
asking you, would you do that if you were in my position? Because if you would do that, you should never be in this position. Because you'd never get anything done. Virtually everywhere socialism or communism has been tried,
Stupid.
it has produced suffering, corruption, and decay. Socialism's
He should be fired from his job because he's stupid. That reporter should be fired. I don't know, John, whatever his name is. He should be fired for his job because he's stupid. If you can just wake up, just sign anything you want. Just sign. Just sign. Even though the law says sell United States. Hey, Mr. President, sign. If the law says take the job to China, you're going to say, Mr. President, just sign. If the president is not wise enough, he's going to sign. And if he signs, the job going to go to China. George Bush did the same thing. George Bush did the same thing. And every job went to China. And he wants Trump to do the same thing. That was a nice response from Trump. Very nice response.
thirst for power leads to expansion, incursion, and oppression. All nations of the world should resist socialism and the misery that it brings to everyone.
Mr. Trump, take 30 seconds.
Let me just, he wants to be a tough guy. A lot of times, you'll have, and it doesn't work very well with
How tough is it to take property from an elderly woman?
Let me talk. Quiet.
How tough is it?
A lot of times, that's all of his donors and special interests out there. So, that's what it is. We reject oppressive speech codes, censorship, political correctness, and every other attempt by the hard left to stop people from challenging ridiculous and dangerous ideas. These ideas are dangerous. Instead, we believe in free speech, including online and including on campus.
All right. I like the last part. No, I really like the last part. No, I like the last part. Because everybody is getting weak. People are afraid to speak their mind because of cancel culture. Okay? We have to learn how to speak our mind. We have to be true to ourselves. We shouldn't be afraid to be what we want to be. Because the Bible said God have not given us the spirit of fear. First of all, I don't really care what you said about me, bro, I don't care. That's why I don't believe in racism. White man is better than me. White people have more opportunity than me. I don't believe all that stuff. Because the Bible says life and death is in the power of the tongue. Whatever you say out of your mouth will happen to you. This is the reason Black Americans are last in this country. Because nothing positive comes out of the mouth of Black American. Everything that comes out of the mouth is negative. Oh, racism this, racism that, police this, police that, snitches get snitches. A black man kill a black man, it's okay, but white man do it, it's wrong. All type of wickedness, type of foolishness. That's why you always last. That's why the Chinese people in this country have lived better. The Spanish people live better. Everybody else live better than black. Because it's the words that come out of your mouth. Because life and death is in the power of the tongue. So learn how to be positive. Even though you are in the hood, learn how to dream big. A man without vision, it is useless. He's like a body without spirit. As a body is useless without spirit, a man is also useless without vision. This is your boy, King Oscar. Have a nice day. See you next time.